Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Just Watch for our Halloween month of our Sinister Spook Fest. Again, with me is Billy.
Here's Johnny.
And, if you already seen the title, we are going to do Annihilation.
Yeah, interesting movie.
But, first, a little bit of the background for this month. This is going to be the last horror movie we do for a little bit.
Yeah.
And how this month worked was, we both picked a movie we agreed upon, which was Ernest Scared Stupid.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Billy then picked a movie, which was The Thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then I picked a movie, which was In the Mouth of Madness. And then Curtis picked a random movie for both of us that we have neither one of us has seen.
Yes. Thank you, Curtis.
So, this review goes out to Curtis. We'll be having some talks later.
Yes.
So, Annihilation starts off with a meteorite hitting a lighthouse.
Yeah.
And then this weird anomaly called the Shimmer starts growing out from the lighthouse.
Yeah, like all weird stuff.
Yeah. It's a weird bubble is what we'll say. Anything inside the bubble, apparently their cells get rearranged and fragmented. And they start changing in various ways.
Oh, from weird plant things
To like giant alligators to deformed bears.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got it all.
Yeah. We got all the Shimmer.
So, and then the plot is more around this woman whose husband was a soldier who came back.
Yeah,
Because
he
he
was
was
like,
missing for a year.
yeah.
And she finds out that
It wasn't acting.
he went into the Shimmer and he's the only person to ever come out of there.
Yeah, and there was survivor, so.
Yeah. So she joins this expedition to explore into the Shimmer to see what happened to her husband.
Yeah.
Because he didn't come back in great condition.
No, he ended up like.
Intensive care, really.
Yeah, on this. Which. Because when he's in the ambulance,
Yeah.
they get stopped by a response team
Yep.
and take him to a secure location.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we have our other characters. There's the paramedic, the biologist. Who was she? The other scientist lady.
I
Can't really remember. Another girl I can't really remember. And then the lead of the expedition, the psychiatrist.
Yeah. Activist.
Yeah. We had a little bit of a chuckle of that if you ever watched Venture Bros.
Yeah. Like, we actually had to stop the movie because you couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah. Forgive us. We are small-brained smooth.
Yeah.
No. So, unfortunately, the plot of this movie, I don't want to actually go into it. Not because I don't think it was a great plot. I thought it was an amazing plot.
Yeah.
But I want to encourage more people to watch this.
Yeah, because this is one movie you really got to pay attention for.
You really got to do. We were warned that when we were starting up. We were cracking jokes at the start, but as soon as the movie started actually getting into everything, we shut up.
Oh, yeah.
For the good part of it.
Yeah.
And we even did rewinds and rewatches of the scenes.
So we can see, it's like, is that what we thought?
Yeah, to make sure we confirmed. I was like, did I hear that correctly, or is that actually what I saw?
Yeah.
This is a movie that you just have to watch.
Oh, yeah, no.
It has some nice monster designs in it.
Yeah.
And by monster designs, creature designs.
Yeah. Which...
Like, a giant alligator is pretty freaking scary.
Yeah, with the weirdest mouth.
Yeah, it had the teeth in its throat.
Yeah.
idea. So it was almost like a worm.
Yeah.
Like the alligator head that opened up into a worm mouth.
Yeah. So, probably the alligator and the graboid.
Yeah.
And, because we didn't, because the girl was pulled into the swamp and like, oh, like, the thing's like, gator maybe?
Yeah. So, this is a good movie for not knowing what's going to come next.
Yeah.
Have fun trying to predict the next scene.
Yeah. I forgot, I was like, well, it's the next feature they're going to see, because you cannot figure that out.
No. I wouldn't even put money down on anything.
Nope.
But it is a sci-fi horror, so it is going to deal with aliens.
Yeah.
Or beings from another
Yeah.
wherever.
Yeah.
It's also delves into cell growth and that science, like biology.
Because the opening scene, she's in the lecture, and we were like, oh boy.
Well, I was paying attention because I knew, hey, this is going to be important. Right? Why would we?
Oh yeah. Oh no, I knew. I knew it was coming from just like when it started to like, okay, let's start off on this note.
Yeah. Let us explain cell growth to you so you understand what we're going for on this movie.
Oh boy.
So, good parts of this movie were things we liked about it.
That'd be creature design.
Creature design. The plot wasn't bad.
Yeah, no,
Like, again, can't go too
yeah,
far
like,
into
I
it.
really tell there was a few of the spots I thought was kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
I will say this, I won't show too much, but there's two scenes where they have to use a phosphorus hand grenade.
Yep.
And I'm like, as soon as I heard it say phosphorus, like, oh, crap.
Yep. Those are fun. And character deaths are actually very unique for the most part. The one girl in particular who kind of wanders off and, well, spoiler, she's turning into a plant.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of interesting, but...
Yeah. Other good things about the movie. Like, the overall feel of this movie, there's dread.
Oh, yeah. And, like, you can tell...
Dread and uncertainty.
Yeah, and, like, so then, like, how they slowly... One slowly dips into madness.
Yep. Stress and madness take effect. One just resigns to her fate.
Yeah, like, okay, I guess, like, you... Yeah, it's not gonna be good for you, so, like...
Yeah. And then, so the way the story's set up, it's told from her perspective as she's giving the story back to this group of other scientists who are, she's in quarantine.
Yeah, and everyone's looking on.
Yeah. And basically recording everything she saw because, well, we don't know what's going on at this point in the movie.
No, because it's like always like cuts back to like cuts back to like them interviewing her and back and forth.
Yeah. But the overall resolution is, I think she stopped it.
Yeah. Like, that's what I thought too. There,
Yeah.
what happens? I'm like, okay, so I think she's just saved everyone.
Yeah. And they're just trying to get the story now of what happened in that area because things are still messed up in the area, but
yeah,
at least it's not spreading.
Yeah, I know. Because I know she knew it was already in her.
Yeah. Well, as soon as you enter, it's in you.
Oh, okay. I can't figure.
Yeah, you're already being mutated as soon as you enter the shimmer.
Okay.
And the problem is that it's expanding, so eventually it's going to encompass our globe.
Yeah, because why when she found the little bruise that she had.
Yeah. So, things we didn't like about the movie. Pacing was a little off on this one. We start with the lecture.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like behind doors drama. Like she's having an affair with her husband because he's been away for a year, so he's technically dead, but she feels bad about it.
Yeah. Like they're showing co-workers, so
yeah. Co-worker's also married. Which,
yeah. Which is drama.
Yeah.
And the husband comes back.
Yeah. But he's not the same.
No.
And huge spoiler. He's actually a creature from the Shimmer. He's not the actual husband.
Yeah.
There's a scene where the cells make a copy of her and start forming into her.
Yeah.
And basically mirroring everything she does. And then you find out that this same thing happened to the husband.
Yeah. And now he stopped.
Yeah. What?
And now the husband actually died.
Yeah. Husband actually died, and this creature recorded it and then left.
Yeah. Got sick, but hey.
Nah. And then, yeah, just the pacing of, like, we go from into the jungle to the abandoned military base. We get some
The little
back.
village.
Well, we get some backstory first of
Oh, yeah.
what happened to the soldiers in the base.
Yeah, they find out like what happened and
Yeah. Assume that, well, they went crazy and attacked each other.
yeah, like, most people would assume.
Yeah. Well, no, when I see someone's guts moving inside them, I don't think someone...
Oh yeah, no, well, didn't get to that part yet.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Then we get to the village. But before that, we were attacked by a weird bear thing.
Yeah.
Then we get to the village, and then there's some mistrust.
Mostly the paramedic when she finds out.
That our lead character has not told her about her husband.
Yeah.
Even though I don't know why she would need to know that or why that's an important fact to know.
Yeah.
And also, the fact that she didn't tell her, it doesn't make her a liar, but the paramedics lost her mind at this point.
Oh, yeah,
anyway.
no, like she pulls the gun on her while she's sleeping and knocks her out, that ties all of them up.
Yep.
Then she thinks she hears one, like, attack with a bear.
Yeah. But it turns out to be the bear.
Which...
Can now mimic voices.
Yeah, I mean... Hey, he was smarter than the average bear.
Hey, boo boo. Watch me in this paramedic's career.
And man, did she get it bad?
Oh, God, yeah. So the deaths are gruesome in this.
Oh, yeah.
If you think about them.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, the girl we just find mangled in the woods. First girl. Paramedic, just brutal.
Like, no bits out.
More than just her throat. Her lower jaw is missing.
Yeah. Yeah, so the bear has a jawbreaker.
Yeah. And then the final, well, actually there's a few other deaths, but the next girl we see is the girl that wanders off and turns into a tree, which I can't imagine would be the most pleasant experience.
No.
And that happened quick. Like, that wasn't like a slow, hey, I think I'm turning into a tree, and then a few scenes later, oh shit, I am turning into a tree now. It's, hey, look, I'm turning into a tree. I'm a tree now.
Well, which one am I?
Yeah.
Because then she finds the areas there's all of these tree things, and she doesn't.
Yeah, there's trees that are, or plants that are shaped like people.
Yeah.
And naturally growing like that.
Yeah, which is really creepy.
Yep. And then you find out why.
Yeah. Like all the stuff that was growing like around the trees and like the stuff on the walls that they see on the base.
Oh yeah, the mold and everything.
Yeah.
So, and then we finally get to the lighthouse. And yeah, we'll stop there because a lot of shit happens in the lighthouse.
Oh yeah, no, like it's.
Other things about the movie we want to discuss.
I'm thinking here because it's like.
For an hour and a half movie, there's a lot going on.
Just under 2 hours.
I thought it was an hour and 30 some minutes.
And it was now 55 total runtime, not like including the credits, so maybe an hour and 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Still, for the length of the movie, there's a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to like take in, try to figure out, and try to keep up.
Yeah.
Because like I said, it's more like that you gotta like really pay attention.
You gotta really pay attention to, and you kind of have to have an intelligence for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see where this would fly over a bunch of people's heads.
Oh yeah, like. And going like with the name Annihilation. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, for a simplistic name, there's a lot of complex plot going on.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a shame, because it's a good movie.
Yeah, no, I mean...
I can just see where people would critique it for, I didn't understand it, so...
It's like, what was the serial killer?
Yeah. Not every movie has a friggin' serial killer.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
That's what's...
But with that, though, any final thoughts before we end the episode?
I mean, like I said, like... I recommend seeing it just so you can see the ending.
Yeah. I strongly recommend seeing it. It's all good, in my opinion.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, no, I will agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Like I said, pacing and like the average horror fan,
Yeah.
like might not understand.
Might not understand. Worth giving a shot if you're not into it by the time they enter the shimmer.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get much out of it.
Yeah, no, it's.
Like I said, there's a lot of neat designs in that, and a lot of. It makes you question what's going on or what's going to happen next.
Oh yeah. When I was like, okay, so they're gonna slowly turn like one. I honestly thought they were each gonna start turning on each other.
Yeah.
When it just happened to be the paramedic, I'm like, oh, well played.
Yeah. Oh no, this avoids most cliches, which is great too.
Yeah, no, because that's what I liked. I'm like, okay, because like start turning on each other. Cause that's what I assumed. Because like all these home movies are like that, right?
Yeah. See, I thought we were going to be stuck in the first base for the rest of the movie once we got there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, we got to move on, which is great.
Yeah.
But with that, that's Annihilation. I'm your host, Devin.
Billy, rest in peace.
Sleep well, everyone.